Libraries are becoming community centers where people can learn, relax, and connect with others. First of all, I would like to pay my high respect to the school director, deputy director, judges, and all participants. Good afternoon. My name is Ruom Sovathna. I'm a student from the GEP-Adults. I am very pleased to be able to participate in this fabulous contest. Now, I would like to present my topic. Google is the death of libraries. Well, before I start my speech, I would like to give you some keywords to make you get more easier to understand about the topic. The first one is Google. According to Oxford Dictionary, it says that Google is a very popular internet search engine, a website that helps you to search for information on the internet. Second is library. Library is a building in which collection of books, newspapers, and sometimes films and record music are kept for people to read, study, or borrow. And the last word is the word death. Death is a stopping of biochemicals processes of life in a cell or tissue in a way that cannot be reversed. I hope it can help you with these definitions. So now let's get to my topic. In the 21st century, technology has changed our life in many ways. One of the biggest changes is how we find information. In the past, when people want to learn something, they visit a library, search through books, and ask librarians for help. Today, most people simply Google it. This shift has made some people say, Google is the death of library. But is that really true? Well, if you want to know about it, please pay attention. Google is a powerful tool. It allows anyone with internet access to search for information instantly. You can ask Google almost any question, and it will provide you millions of results in seconds. For students doing homework, adults looking for news, or anyone just curious about the world, you guys see, Google is very fast and easy. Because of this, fewer people go to libraries to look for answers. Libraries in many places have become quieter. Some people don't borrow books as often as before. Instead of researching in a catalog or reading through a thick encyclopedia, people type a few words into Google and get what they need. It's no wonder many think that libraries are becoming useless. After all, why go out and search a shelf when you can just ask your phone? But saying Google is the death of libraries is not completely true. In fact, libraries are still very important. They are just changing. Modern libraries now offer more than just books. They have computer, free internet, printers, study rooms, e-books, and even classes are using technology. Libraries are becoming community centers where people can learn, relax, and connect with others. One major difference between Google and library is quality. Google gives us information from all over the internet. Some good, some bad, some true, and some completely false. Anyone can post something online, even if it's not true. In contrast, libraries offer books and materials that have been carefully chosen and checked by experts. Librarians are trained to help people find trustworthy information. So while Google is fast, libraries are reliable. Also, not everyone has internet at home. In some countries or villages, libraries are the only places where people can go to access the internet, read books, or get help with research. For them, libraries are still very much alive and helpful. Another point to remember is that libraries offer something Google cannot, which is human connections. Librarians can talk to you, understand your problem, and help you in a personal way. Google may be smart, but it cannot understand your feelings or special needs the way a person can. On the other hand, it's true that libraries must keep up with the time. Some libraries are closing because they don't have enough visitors or money. This is so sad, but it is also a wake-up call. Libraries need to become more digital, more interactive, and more fun. Many libraries are already doing this by adding video storytelling, online borrowing books, and even robots. In conclusion, Google has changed the way we find and use information. But it is not the death of library instead. It is a challenge that pushes libraries to grow and adapt. Google and libraries can work together. Google gives us fast answers and libraries give us deep knowledge. As students, we should learn how to use both wisely and responsibly. The future of learning is not just online or offline. It is a mix of both. Now, it is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your listening.